Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. Today we're trying to get the record for maximum instantaneous altitude. So this is the altitude that we can hold just for an instant. And this is the most we'll ever be able to get basically in any scenario. So I don't know which plane is going to give us the best instantaneous altitude, so we're going to try them all. We've got the F-15C, we've got the MiG-29A, we've got the Su-27A, we've got the Mirage 2000C, and we've got the FA-18C. I'm guessing it's going to be, at the end of the day, the maximum thruster weight ratio and overall high altitude optimization that's going to win the day, but we'll see. I'm hedging my bets on the F-15 because of those reasons, saying that in the MiG-29 actually I've changed my mind. I'm going for the MiG-29. No, F-15. I don't know. MiG-29 or F-15. Other than that, to keep everything fair and square, today's Q and H is going to be 29.92 inches mercury. We could increase the top maximum altitude by changing that, but we're not going to. We're going to keep it a standard 20 degrees centigrade metric at sea level ambient temperature. Other than that, anything goes. So obviously we're going to have our planes completely stripped, no ordnance, and fuel is going to be absolutely minimum. So when I come to do my final, pitch up to get the maximum instantaneous altitude, I'm going to be Joker fuel, roughly about somewhere between 10 and 20%. Now, I've had a quick play on this with the different planes and different ways of doing it. I found the most reliable way getting the maximum altitude is to travel your maximum speed of about 40,000 feet ASL, just keeping perfectly level, and then when you hit your maximum altitude, pull up in a slowly steepening pull with about 20-30% of aft stick, and just keep it there pinned until she essentially stalls out at about 50 knots. To keep everything fair and square between each plane, we're going to use exactly the same method with each plane rather than varying. Now, I thought that maybe it would be better if our aircraft went up to maximum altitude first, 70,000 feet, then dived down, and then rose in a kind of big arc into a final incline. But I found that didn't actually give us good results, and some of the aircraft actually fall to pieces, their wings fall off when you go into that dive. So let's try and keep it all fair, and let's go for the same method. First we'll go up in the F-15, so stand by.
Bingo fuel.
Okay, we're in the F-15, we're at max power, we're at Joker fuel. We're now going to get to our maximum speed and then do the pull-up, so stand by. As a measurement, instead of using the gauges inside the cockpit, the barometric measurement here, we're going to be using the GPS down on the bottom left of the screen. I'm circling here. Okay, we've got buffeting now, we've hit our max terminal speed, so we're going to do the pull now. I found the most efficient way, and in fact I'll show it on the left, if I can, on the right, sorry, is just a small amount of aft stick. If you put much more aft stick than this, you'll get a high angle of attack, and you'll just end up either destroying your aircraft or reducing your speed too early. 45,000 now, still Mach 2.4. Approaching 50,000, still Mach 2.4. This is bloody impressive. Boom. Oops, a bit wiggly. Mach 2.1 now, 60,000. Still over Mach 2. Getting a bit wobbly. Mach 1.7. 82,000 feet. Mach 1.5. Having to put a bit more aft stick in now to keep her high. Subsonic, 86 knots, starting to stall now. 99 over 100,000 feet, more back stick needed now. 70 knots. Still bloody fast. Jesus, still supersonic, unbelievable. I'm just going to pause that there. 1,644.50. Still increasing. Full back stick now. See if we can get an outside shot. Just 108,262. Just starting to shift off to the left there. Stop. I was exactly on it. 108,262. So let me write that down. Right, so I don't think we're going to get any higher in the F-15. Next, let's go and do the next plane. Right, we're in the Hornet now. I don't think this is going to do very well at all. It's just not very powerful. It's not optimized to go up high, and it's not particularly fast anyway. It was never designed to be. So first of all, I'll get up to max speed. Okay, we've topped out at 511 knots at exactly 40,000 feet. That is Mach 1.77. This is the top speed of the aircraft, of course. So we're going to go for it. She feels a little bit lazy on the controls. Boomy. Still got a bit of gas. Still supersonic, Mach 1.6 at 50,000 feet. Just hasn't got as much kinetic energy as the F-15 potential energy. Mach 1.4, decreasing Mach 1.3. 63,000 feet. Oh, she's not going to get very high at all, is she? Just hasn't got the legs, sir. Boomy. Just subsonic now. Don't want to go too much higher because we're really going to get in trouble if we go vertical. Okay, better stay in the cockpit now because she's getting a bit fidgety. 0.6, 78,000. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Wow, look at that angle of attack. 50 degrees angle of attack. Amazing. Shit, I'm losing it. Concentrate, man. I saw 81,059 feet. And I don't think we're going any higher than that. Okay, that was pretty puny. Next, let's go for our next dude. Okay, we're in our flanker A now, so let's just get up to speed.
Bingo fuel.
Okay, I don't think we're getting any faster than that. 1550, she's topped out, so let's go for it. Five degrees, 6 degrees. $10.
Fuel 500.
Oh, we're going to run out of gas. Whoops, silly cap. $50,000. Supersonic. Some more aft stick. Got a whole bucket of aft stick. I know it doesn't show it on the controls on the right, but I have. Okay. Apparently we're still going fast. 72,000. Still supersonic, I think. Kaboomy. We're going to do well. We're about to overtake the Hornet. 80,000 overtaking the Hornet. Oh no, we haven't, sorry. Now we have. I can't really get the nose up much higher. I'm almost full backstick on my joystick. I'm starting to stall. Just didn't have the legs for it, I don't think. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Come on, let's get to 100,000. Come on, big flanker. 90,000. 92,000. 93,000. 94.
Minimum speed.
95. 96.
Minimum
97.
speed.
Full back stick now, nothing more I can do.
Minimum speed.
98. Can we overtake the F-15? Ah!
Minimum speed.
And stop. That's exact footage. Oh, so close. Very close to the F-15. Oh no, sorry, the F-15 was 108,000. Okay, that sounds about right. 98,494 Su-27. Just make sure it's not going to go any higher. No, that's dropping. Okay, that was pretty impressive. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Right, let's go to the next plane.
1500.
Okay, we're in our MiG-29. This might get the record. I really don't know. I really don't know. We'll just have to see. Right, anyway, max power on. Let's get up to our optimal speed. Okay, we're in a MiG-29 now. Let's get up to our optimal speed. Okay, we're at 1600. I can't seem to get it to go any faster, so we're going to go checking the fuel. Wow, we're just about to run out of fuel. Right, just in the nick of time. 500 pounds of fuel, or litres of kilograms. Fingers crossed we make it. Oh, she climbs beautifully, so much better than the others. 20 degrees. Oh, yeah, feels great. Come on, I have high hopes for you. Oh, we're going to run out of fuel. Bollocks. 200 kilos of fuel. This thing just guzzles fuel. It's so ridiculous. Oh, we're going to have to make an urgent attempt. Straight up, I think. At least the burn rate's going to go down as we get higher. Kaboomy. Ooh, now that looks fast. That looks very fast. 100 kilos of fuel left. 81,000 feet. This thing is a rocket ship. 100 kilos of fuel still. 90,000. And she's just starting to come alive now. I'm starting to struggle a bit now. Almost full back stick.
Minimum speed.
Yeah, no love.
Minimum
Fulcrum in
speed.
space. 103,000.
Minimum speed.
I'm pulling as hard as I can.
Minimum speed.
Come on. 1,000.
Minimum speed.
Back, full back stick.
Minimum speed.
106,000.
Minimum speed.
100 and...
Minimum.
Stop. It was, wow, 106,288 feet was top best for a flanker A. The reason I chose a flanker A is it's identical to flanker G in terms of weight and thrust, and it's lighter than the S version and has the same thrust as the S, so it's the best hope we've got. Right, so that's that. Next, we're going to try the Mirage, which I don't have much hope for because it's got a weedy little schmeckler engine in it, but we'll give it a go. Okay, we're in the Mirage 2000C now. First thing is, let's go and get our altitude, check our fuel, 1200, that's fine. So let's get up to optimal speed. Okay, the engine appears to have blown up, or something's blown up. Oh, I'm missing a wing, god damn it. That is one weird missile. Right, do not exceed 1400 knots. Note made. Okay, back in the cockpit, we're going to get up to just sub 1400 knots because the wings fall off at that point. Okay, we'll go at 1390. Fuel is 1000. We've still got quite a lot of fuel on board, about 30%. But we'll see how she goes. I'm just going to try and push it. Why don't we try pushing it to 1400? Go on, we can get to 1400. Come on, baby. Don't fall apart, don't fall apart. It's alright. 1400, right, we're going for the pull. Right, we actually need to burn some airspeed off here so we don't lose our wings again. Meow. It's another fast one. It's another big 29 here. 20 degrees. Bit of buffeting going on now. 50,000 feet, and she's only just starting to come alive. Yeah. You don't worry about a thing. Yes, beautiful. Oh, the engine's gone out. Oh, why does it do that? I have no idea. Never mind. Who needs an engine? 76,000. 80,000. Still got bucket loads. Oh, for 5 minutes. Lost the goddamn HUD. Right, guesswork. 86,000. 88,000. 90,000. 91, 92. 50 knots. 93, 94. Full back stick. Can we reach 95? Stop. 94. 716. I know people have got over 100,000 in the Mirage, so I don't know what I've done wrong and why the engine keeps stalling, but well, that's how it is. I gave it a chance. Right, so pretty cool. At the end of that, our last place is, as predicted, the F-18, 81,059 feet, ASL, instantaneous GPS. The next was the Mirage 2000 at 94,716 feet with a blown engine, or a compressor stall, or whatever the hell it was. The next was the SU-27, 98,494. It just didn't have the power to wait at the end of the day, and it was a bit draggy. Next is the MiG-29, 106,288 feet. And in first place, the king is the F-15C Eagle, minimum fuel at 108,262 feet. Right, so I don't expect I'm going to go any higher than that. You might be able to, if you have a slightly different method, you might be able to get more, but to keep everything fair, I've done everyone the same. I hope that helps, and see you later. Actually, I don't see why it would help, but I hope that you enjoyed that anyway. See you later.